stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. Like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your.
You spin my head right round when you go down.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's Week 11. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Rolling back, it's the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
Williams from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. What a play on 3rd and 13. And this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stack. Cowboy 80. Rig. Let's go.
Hand off to the back. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready.
Pass play coming here. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Back on 80.
Throw here, 3rd down. He throws a bullet to the center. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First down now, ball at the 33. Williams to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Running back sent in motion. Williams on first down. He has it at the 5! And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Throwing on second. He's cut out right by Golden. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it downs from 37.
And the Packers, let's go. First down.
They go play action on first down. That's complete to Reed, out left. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 32.
65 jack, 65 jack. And go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. Second and 10. We need something positive here.
Panther 11, Panther, ready.
Here's a throw. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense to the line fast.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
It's his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down.
70, hey, smash.
Here he goes, third and long. Shakes himself free. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time you normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. to put that ball in his hands, but going to be denied.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Injury stoppage here, Brock, and the player in question is Tucker Kraft. The athletic training staff headed out to take a look. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Get it! Kraft go!
Back now, pressure coming. This gets the first and more. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 21-8 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. First down, Williams to throw. Hits him on the inbound. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff now out of the gun. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Running back motions right. Now Williams. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the red zone now. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70, Timberwolves. Here we go. Ready.
Running it now. He loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. The ball is a modest gain here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
71. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that means third down coming up.
Ready. Set.
Third down and 7.
Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
65. Tag. Ready.
They're going for this. Kraft has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
60 Eagles.
48-yard
60
line.
Eagles.
Setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back to the air they go on second down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
70 Timberwolves.
Third and long for him here. With his back complete. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Go.
They'll throw for it. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Here's the one back on the handoff. He's got room to roam. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Hey, ball. What is it? Vegas, Vegas.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Pick up of 2 yards. First down,
What is up?
Chicago.
Williams from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
First and 10.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down throw by Williams. A lot of players are one, and it is intercepted. The 40, the 30, and the Packers are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it. Viking 18. Drop 50. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Cut out left. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
To number 27. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on.
Dropping back to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down, here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Gets it through the middle. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago.
To number 88.
The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Jaden Reed to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Down. Go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be 1st down Chicago. To throw is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Gets it to the 15. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What is going on? Hey!
To the air yet again. Williams. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, check!
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go!
Final throw before the break. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
60 bison, 60 bison.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. Throwing now on 1st down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have for the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain and see them at hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. And sure everything coming full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe and it honestly ain't even fair. They ain't to do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up, I put money down on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up, yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest.